Welcome back to the Southern Snack, where life is too short to be serious. I wanted to address a few things real quickly before I go into Crumbl and get my cookies. I'm always honest with you guys, so just bear with me. Very brief. I feel good about all that feedback y'all left me. So this will probably be the last test run of anything. I'll probably go back to doing everything as normal, 10 to 13 minute videos. Try and keep it as brief, but as sufficient as possible. So trying to balance it out. But I am a little discouraged and encouraged at the same time. I didn't know how many weekly followers I had. I didn't notice that I had quite a few. So for y'all to kind of come out and comment, that made me feel good. Made me realize, okay, a lot of people like what I'm doing here with the Crumbl reviews, and they come and watch me every week. But the discouraging thing in that is that y'all don't comment any other week. You know, I understand you want to keep things the way they are and you're going to say something, but I want you to talk all the time. Talk to me all the time. I'll respond to you. I know a lot of times when I have an opinion, I'm firm in that opinion and I try and stick with that. And I got to do a better job of kind of interacting with those who have a different opinion. I understand that. But don't be afraid to say what you think. You know, this isn't a dictatorship. This isn't something where it's, okay, it's my way or the highway. It's not. So if you'll just talk to me, speak to me a little bit more, let me know it's working. I know I do still get a lot of comments on my Crumbl videos, but I got a ton more last week. So that's something that really popped out. Number two, I'm not excited about this week. I'm not. And I'm telling you, I know the spoilers for the next 2 weeks. If you are tight on a budget, save your money for the next 2 weeks. That's all I got to say. You can go on Reddit. You can, and I know people get mad at me for saying, oh, you can go look on the Reddit for spoilers. But corporate has already taken over Reddit. John is already on. I think it's John or Jason. It's Jason, right? No, I don't even remember his name. I'm bad. It starts with a J, and we know that. And I'm terrible at that. But the only name I really know is Sawyer and then Maddie. I know that. I gotta get those names down. But I think it's John. Anyways, doesn't matter. He's already on the Reddit. He knows the spoilers are out there. They all know that. You know, people who work from Crumbl have been monitoring Reddit. So don't get mad at me for saying that. But I'm just saying, go look on Reddit. And you're going to see some really good lineups for the next 2 weeks after this. So I am already telling you, I'm not super excited. I like that it's diverse. But, you know, Confetti, I'm not super excited about that. So just bear with me. There are some flavors in this lineup that I will love. But overall, as this lineup, I'm not personally excited. So that's just my opinion. I know some people are. That's how it is. Say if you're excited. That's cool too. Other than that, let's jump in. So let's take a look at this week's cookies. There's a good look at them all. We'll showcase each one at a time and trying to get my thumbnail right. So you got Golden OREO. You got maple cinnamon roll, confetti, coconut lime, and one of my personal favorites of all time, the Buckeye Brownie. So we're going to go through them all. Yes, you'll see me eating, so don't worry about it. Maple cinnamon roll, a vanilla cookie with cinnamon roll filling and a maple frosting. All right, folks, we're eating it. Again, vanilla cookie, so not a lot to the inside. Well, let's try it. Surprisingly, I like this a lot more than I was expecting. The combination of maple and cinnamon just absolutely works so well. And I had a feeling a lot of people would love this flavor. But not myself. I really think that's indulgent. It's sweet, cinnamony, maple flavor. That's really good. I really enjoy that. I'm gonna have to say 9 out of 10 because there are ones that really are top notch, but this one really flavorful. Vanilla Crumble Cake Feet Oreo, or Golden Oreo. It's a vanilla base with white chocolate chips, cream cheese icing, and a golden Oreo on top. They're doing a little too much vanilla this week, but we're rolling with it. Here's a look at the inside. You get a little bit of white chocolate chips, not much else. So we're gonna go ahead and eat it. Again, it's a very enjoyable flavor. Other than the cream, and the cream cheese still makes it good, but other than the cream cheese, it's almost like a golden Oreo in a way. I think if they want to nail the golden Oreo flavor, it would be just vanilla or like a Oreo cream flavored icing. But A, that's hard to master, and B, it's probably not quite as enjoyable as what we get with this. It tastes like your classic golden Oreo. It's quite enjoyable. Not over top, but I think I'd give it a 7.5. I'd eat it any day. Coconut lime. It's a coconut lime cookie with lime frosting. Oh, and a lime on top. That's a lot of lime. But man, oh man, you put the lime in the coconut and you're feeling just right. Again, not a lot to it, but you can really tell it's chilled from just the wrinkles in it. And let's go ahead and try it. This is a very enjoyable flavor as well. You get the lime burst to start with, and then it kind of eases into coconut. So it's not quite like a key lime pie because you got the coconut flavor in here, but it is very simple, enjoyable. I probably really rated this high last time. It's been about a year since I've tried it, but it is good. Definitely not quite as good as maple cinnamon roll, but I do think it's a little bit more flavorful and diverse than golden Oreo, so I will give it an 8 out of 10. Confetti. It's literally a funfetti cookie, folks, with rainbow sprinkles. We ain't excited about this one. Might as well just skip this one, but we're gonna quickly try it anyways. The one thing it's really got going for it, as you can see, it's colorful on the inside, and that's probably what you would have missed last week had I done the same kind of format. But I got to see it, and now you get to watch me eat it. I really just need one bite. It's a sugar cookie. That's all it is. It's not very flavorful. Not very flavorful at all. Very disappointed. Reminds me of honey bun from last week, but you take what redeemed honey bun, and that was the honey icing thing. Just disappointing. It's just not inspirational at all. It's not terrible, but what y'all expect me to give it? I don't know. I'm not gonna give it a 1 or a 2. That has to be bad of the bads. I kind of am tempted to say 3, but I'll give it a 4 just because it's your standard sugar cookie. I'm a bit of homer for this one, but this is Buckeye Brownie. A brownie base, peanut butter, and a chocolate ganache. Oh my goodness, folks. Y'all gonna love watching me eat this one. It feels like Christmas Day. It's a fudgy inside. That peanut butter icing and that chocolate ganache. Oh my goodness, folks. We gonna have a mess, but we gonna have a good mess. It sticks to the roof of your mouth, covers your teeth. I got 2 of them, one to give my brother, but I'm about to say no. No, this is way too good. And it's even better than peanut butter brownie. Peanut butter brownie is really good, but Buckeye Brownie, it's just different. It's unique. It gets stuck in your mouth. So good. I love it. 10 out of 10 out of every time. Top 10 flavor in my opinion. That's probably the cookie you gotta go get if you're gonna go to Crumbl. But yeah, let me just quickly wrap up this week. again, I think the next 2 weeks are more exciting. There's more flavor profiles to really entertain you, especially for 4th of July. This is a decent week. I wouldn't say it was amazing, but I do think Buckeye Brownie, Maple Cinnamon Roll really stacked themselves up against the odds here and said, okay, we can get people to come. Golden Oreo, nothing special about it, but I thought it was a very enjoyable flavor. Coconut lime, again, it's going to test people's flavor profiles, but pretty good. And if you're going to go and try 4 different ones, you know which one to skip. It's confetti. But I know a lot of people are going to say this is skip week. And I'm telling you what, if you are on a budget, you're going to want to wait. That's as much as I'll say. The spoilers are out there. They're out there. They're available. Crumble's not going to take them away. They may change things around, but from when I met with them, they pretty much sounded set on 4th of July. They sounded set on that. I don't know about the next week, but they really sounded set on 4th of July. So, just giving you a warning. Don't say I didn't tell you. Other than that, I'll see you next week. It'll all be normal again. But give me feedback. Tell me what you thought. And that's it.